Hello, I'm Andy, aka Andres, and before the video starts, I just want to say two things. The first one is that sadly this isn't a speed paint of the whole process because I forgot to keep recording until it was too late. And the second one is that sadly my laptop doesn't show the colors correctly. I usually edit the saturation on my illustrations once they're finished, so that's why the colors might look different once I show the final result. Having said that, let's start the video. So, Megamind, am I right? I recently watched the movie since it's one of my favorites, and actually thanks to it I was able to get out of a horrible art block that I was going through. So, obviously I had to draw my favorite character from the movie, Roxanne Ritchie. I just love her personality. And since we're already here, let's talk about Megamind for a bit. Megamind for me is one of those movies that I can watch over and over and over and not get bored. Just the animation, the character designs, the story, the soundtrack, Markiplier, it's just perfect. I have never watched the entire movie in its original language, only some clips here and there. But I think it's safe to say that the Latin Spanish dub, that is the one that I'm used to watch, fits the movie perfectly. Just like the Latin Spanish dub of Shrek 2. Truly a masterpiece. Also, in the same subject about Megamind, did you know an animated show based on the movie is in development? I frankly don't think it was necessary. I think that the ending that we got in the movie plus the animated short that was released right after was enough. But who knows, maybe the series will be great. To be honest, I am a bit curious about what happened to the characters after Megamind became the new hero of Metro City. Did new villains appear? Will we see more of the relationship between Roxanne and Megamind? Did Music Man have a successful music career? So many questions. This isn't the first time that DreamWorks creates a series based on an already existing franchise, so hopefully the series will be great. Now let's talk a little bit about the drawing you see on screen. I had trouble drawing the legs. On the first sketch, I only made a quick doodle to kind of figure out the composition. On the second sketch, I tried to put more detail, but the legs still looked weird. It wasn't until the third sketch that I was finally able to make them look acceptable. With the help of references, of course. References are very useful. Use references, kids! And obviously everything looked even better once I started coloring. That's why it's my favorite part of the whole process, to be honest. It makes everything come to life, so to say. Also, pretty colors make my brain happy. I still think there might be a couple of issues here and there, but I'm kinda satisfied with how this turned out. That's it! If you want to check the final result, you can find it on my social media, which will be in the description of this video. Also, I want to announce that my commissions are finally open! So if you're interested in possibly getting a drawing like the one you just saw, you can contact me through Twitter, Instagram or Gmail. I hope you guys have a lovely day and hopefully I'll see you again soon. See ya!